guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a full coverage foundation application. It was a request from my cousin Larissa, and I'm just gonna go step by step at you only on my face. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadows or anything like that, or any lips. I already have a little bit of lipstick on. It's just very natural, and you can see that I have my eyebrows done and my mascara, but that's it. It's just so I didn't look completely flat. So I'm gonna give you a warning first. I'm gonna be doing a lot of makeup, so if you're the type of person that doesn't like to apply a lot of makeup to your face, then this is not the video for you. This is gonna be a lot of makeup so that we can completely cover up any imperfections that we think we might have on our face. And also I'm gonna be doing some contouring and baking, so that's gonna be a lot of makeup on top of the other. This is gonna be perfect for pictures, or if you want to go to a party and look completely done up and you want to look flawless, this is also perfect for you. So if you're interested in learning how to do a full coverage foundation and contour, keep watching. I always start with my foundation, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 108. And what I do is that I put it on my hand like this, and I like to apply it with my beauty blender. And I go like this on the beauty blender and the bottom part of it, and I start applying it on my face. So I like to start with my foundation first, because then I can just blend every color that I put afterwards, every contour color, every highlight, any concealer, together with the same foundation, so that way it blends in perfectly with my skin. And I cover everything up, including my neck and my ears. And I go up to my hairline. So now I'm going to be using this Rami concealer, and it's the color number 3. You're going to see that I'm going to be using two types of concealers. I like this one because it's on the orange side of the color spectrum, and orange covers darkness, dark circles and things like that. Like if you have dark pigmentation around your face, I will use an orange color. If you have red pigmentation on your face, then I will use a concealer that has a green undertone on them. So I only put it right under my eyes where I have the dark circles. And I'm also going to put it around on the corners of my mouth, because I have some darkness there too. And then I go back to the beauty blender and I dab that in like this with the pointy side of it. I just dab it in. And then I'm going to use the other side to blend it with the foundation that's already there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer, and this one's in the color 303. And then I'm going to highlight parts of my part. When people talk about highlight, they think it's going to be the shimmering effect. No, you highlight with an opaque color first, and then you apply, if you like, your shimmery highlights. This is just for full coverage foundation. This is part of contouring as well. Contouring is not just doing the dark parts of on your face. It's also highlighting parts of your face. So this is a little lighter color of my skin color. So we're going to be highlighting under the eye here, and we're going to be covering parts of the nose. We're going to do a triangle under the eye like this. And the reason why we do part of the nose is so that this part right here looks like it's the same part. It flattens out like that all together, just so that it could look like it blends in together with this part. It's part of contouring your nose as well. Then I have some redness here in the middle of my forehead, and I'm going to be going down my nose like this. And this brush that I'm using is a Real Technique Essential Foundation brush. Like that. I'm going to put it right here on my cupid's bow and under my mouth on my chin. And this is going to bring this section of the face forward. And we're going to be dabbing it in with my Beauty Blender. As you can see, I use my Beauty Blender to blend everything. Already you can see that there's some definition on my face. And so I don't get the little wrinkles under my eyes from the foundation, I'm going to be baking with my Ben Nye banana powder. I take a little bit like this. Get the Beauty Blender again. See, everything is with the Beauty Blender. And apply it under my eye like that. I also put some around my nose because sometimes you get some crease in there. It's baking, basically what it does is that it seals that concealer in, and it also prevents some creasing. And I like to use the banana powder to bake because I'm yellow undertone, so banana is a yellow powder, so it blends in with my color perfectly. So now we're going to be contouring with the dark colors to cut my face up. The reason why I said to cut my face up, I'm going to be defining my cheekbones and the hollows of my face. Like basically, like, you know how supermodels have like really high cheekbones? We're going to bring those cheekbones in, and also the hollows of the face. With makeup, as you can see, it has a lot of dimension. Everything is from dark to light, dark light, dark light, and that's what we're trying to create on the face. So right now I'm using this Morphe palette. It's the 9FW foundation palette, and I'm going to be using the darkest color in the palette. And I'm using this Real Technique foundation brush. And find right here the highest point of my ear, and we're going to start defining it from there. We do a straight line down towards the mouth, and just leave it right there on the other side too. And then we start blending it up. See, we blend it up. And then we take the same color and apply it right here on the temples of your face, like this. And if you want, you could put it on your hairline like this, but I don't have to do it too much because I actually have a small forehead, so I don't have to do it too much. And another thing that you could do is, so if you want to conceal your double chin, you could put it right here under your chin. And don't worry, I know it looks intense right now, but we're going to be blending that in with the foundation and with a Beauty Blender. So I'm going to grab a little bit more of my foundation and grab my beauty blender and blend that up so it's not so intense. I'm also going to grab this little detail brush from Real Technique to contour my nose with the same dark color from Morphe. Gotta be careful here because you don't want your nose to look crooked. And blend that with the beauty blender again. And now I'm gonna be baking under my contour with the same banana powder. At this moment, you would apply your blush if you like to, and your highlight. I'm not going to put any highlight, but I am going to put a little bit of blush. I'm going to be applying from my Morphe 9B palette. And sadly, yeah, we lost one, so we gotta, you know, pay our respects to that one. And I'm gonna be applying this color right here in the middle. That was kind of a lot, so you could always go back to your beauty blender to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this from the NYX Highlight and Contour palette. I'm going to be using this color right here to set my contour right here. All the contour that I had applied, I'm setting it with a powder now. Even the one for my nose, I'm going to set it with the same powder. I'm going to use my 4-in-1 foundation powder in medium dark by Pure Minerals. And I'm going to blend everything out. And that will be the foundation application. Once I'm done, then I set everything out with a setting spray. I'm using today the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And this is just going to melt all those colors together so that it could look like a flawless foundation application. So once I'm done misting my face, I use a hand fan and just fan it out. And all that liquid is gonna absorb into your skin. It's gonna give it. This one has aloe and vitamins in it, so it's gonna absorb into your skin, and it's gonna give it some hydration after all that foundation and powder that you apply on your face. You're gonna need that, and just fan it out, and that's it. So that's it, you guys. That was my full coverage foundation application and contour. So you see, once you're done with applying all the colors and baking and blending everything together, it doesn't look like you have a lot of makeup. It still looks like skin. It still looks blended. It still looks perfect. You know, like you don't look like you have caked on makeup if you know how to blend it well and work with the right colors for your skin. I hope you liked it. If you want me to do a simpler foundation application, let me know in the comments below. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.